Well, speaking of special moments that have happened in our history, maybe I think it was 2 weeks ago now, maybe a week ago, there was a show WWE did called Super Showdown, and we got to see the Undertaker versus Bill Goldberg. Now,
Jesus Christ.
in my opinion, not to get all controversial and political, it wasn't a very good match. But at the same time, do you think that some people over criticized it and the fact that now we can both agree that part timer versus part timer never makes sense, and especially people at that age, wrestling
Yeah.
it never makes sense. But do you think that Goldberg was unfairly criticized for the fact that he got legitimately knocked out badly during it? Yet people still
No,
stood
because
up.
they could have died, and I don't know that Goldberg did or didn't have a concussion before he ever came out. I know that he was busted open before he came out. I know he has a penchant for running his head into hard objects backstage. I know that people that I talked to backstage were not happy about that. They thought that it could have been really, really bad. I think considering that he did that, he was fairly criticized, and because he was bullish and hit that corner so hard, I think he was fairly criticized. And considering the fact that he forgot how to do a leg lock, fairly criticized. Messed up a jackhammer, fairly criticized. Didn't grip the Undertaker on a tombstone, fairly criticized. That match was a trash fire. It was miserable. Goldberg, if it would have been left to 3 or 4 minutes, even with the concussion, I think they could have figured it out. There would have been some botches, but it wouldn't have been so bad. Those two guys did not need to have a 9-minute match. That was a bad idea all around.
To me the problem is it should only ever be a part timer versus an up and comer who could do with the rub. Like if that was say Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg, I
Yeah.
could see that. But these old timer matches keep going wrong for these Saudi shows. So I would say learn from that. But then don't they get a say in the booking, don't they?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. You mean the Saudi Arabians?
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have people they recommend and who they want on their shows. I don't know if they can. I'm sure they can suggest certain matches. I mean, at one point they requested the Ultimate Warrior and Yokozuna, both of which who are long dead. But somewhere Falaba from Impact is like, sign me. I can pretend he's ready to go. But yeah, it's a matter of what they want. It's a matter of what WWE feels is okay to put on. But I mean, WWE had to sign off on that. They could have said, no, this is dangerous. We can't do it. But they didn't.